Assalamu alaikum. Well, good evening. It is truly an honor to be here with you this evening for this momentous launch for our dear friend Shafi Shafat. And also I'm here supporting Hussein Jabriri, both of them running for state representative. As you know, I am your state senator that represents you here on the west side of Columbus. I got elected last year, and it was this community that really stood up for me and made a difference. And so here I am. I want to stand up for both of these men as they pursue their run for state representative. I want you to know that they definitely have what it takes. Shafi is truly a leader. When I first met Shafi on the campaign trail, I mean, he went really, really hard. He's someone who cares about business. He cares about the community. He cares, and he has ideas for solving problems. And to be a good legislator, that's exactly what you need. You need someone that has a thick skin, someone who has a heart and compassion and is very professional, that is going to take us to the next level. And so for a pathway to victory, we not only need good candidates, but we need voters. And so that's really where you all come in. It's going to take going beyond the Somali community to get Shafi and even Hussein elected. We can't just focus within, we have to look without. And so I applaud this community for being at the early vote center every single day, trying to turn out the vote, but you need to know that you also have support. Now, this is what's called a primary election. A primary election simply means that in this election, in a couple days, I think we have about 10 days left, in this election, this is going to determine who goes on to the general election to be named the state representative, and that won't be until November. So Shafi currently has an opponent, and that is a man by the name of Brian Garvine. So he has an opponent, and he needs our support to come out and make sure that he prevails, because if he does prevail, then he will be able to go on in November to go against the Democrat who is running for this seat, okay? Hussein, on the other hand, does not have an opponent in the primary election, so he has already been endorsed by the Republican Party and will be able to go on to the November election. In any case, we need to come out strong as a community and make sure that both of these men have the numbers represented in the primary election, which means that you have to pull a Republican ballot. That is very, very important, because when you first go to the polls, they're going to ask you, what ballot do you want to choose? Now, in the general election, they don't ask you that, so you're not necessarily used to it. When you usually go in November, they just give you a ballot. It's different this time. In a primary election, they're going to say, which one do you want? If you pull the wrong ballot, you will not see their name. You need to know that. If you pull the wrong ballot, their names will not be on there. So if you want to vote for them, and you need to spread this word, that's why I'm glad that we're on Dalmar TV right now. You need to spread this word that you have to pull a Republican ballot, because these men are running on the Republican ticket. Does that make sense? Yes, okay, great. And so what's going to happen is when they win, there will be a lot of support, because I'm going to be pushing the Republican Party to make sure that we get behind the winner of the primary election so that we can go on to the general and beat the Democratic candidate. Now, that's all we're focused on, is winning, right? Because we need good leaders in office. So I am very encouraged by the Somali community who has stepped up to take these leadership roles. Farhan did an amazing job running for city council. He got a lot of votes in a very tough Democratic city, but I know that we have some big plans for him. He has also just recently been appointed by the governor to the African Commission, and so we're very, very proud of Farhan as well. A lot going on, yes. Very proud of him. And I'm looking forward to seeing others of you step up and take these leadership roles. So I just stopped by tonight to give my congratulations to you, Shafi, and to encourage you to keep on moving, keep on striving, because I know that your heart is in it. You're in it for the right reasons, and I look forward to seeing you at the finish line. Thank you.